Delegates from the 6 islands who are part of the Dutch Antilles were welcomed on the island this week for the Dutch Caribbean Agriculture Visioning Process Conference. The purpose of the gathering of the island nation delegates is to unify the islands together to work with one another whenever possible. Agriculture is top of mind since the islands, including Aruba, import a tremendous amount of food. So the goal is to see how we can minimize this with the knowledge and resources of one another.
When we talk about food security, I think this is also showcasing our commitment to achieving food security. 99% of what we eat is being exported or being imported, and slowly but surely we want to reduce those numbers. And I think by providing the framework for our own agriculture to develop, we are also going to tackle food security and make sure that we can provide our own food in general.
The intention is that we will to do agriculture together, the 6 islands from the former Dutch Antilles, because we are a small islands, 6 small islands, and the expertise on agriculture is not big. And as we work together, we have what bigger scale to work together.
And it's an initiative to try to work together, to collaborate, to increase food security amongst the 6 Dutch Caribbean islands. I think it's really important because, we are islands, and a lot of the times the food that we eat every day is imported, and we depend on every process on the outside world to go correct so that the food reaches our table. So it's important that we as islands start taking steps to actually be able to produce food ourselves.
Justin is from Sabah. He is a goat farmer back home. He says him and his team are already taking in knowledge to bring back to his island nation by simply getting to know and explore Santa Rosa.
And I think some islands, such as Aruba, they have a really nice government agriculture station. It's beautiful, and they have a lot of expertise here as well. And this is something that the knowledge and know-how that each island may have, it's really important that we share this with each other island so that we can have that information and benefit, and also just work together to collaborate for the common goal of increasing food security amongst the 6 islands.
For the Curacao delegate, he says importing and exporting between the islands just makes sense. In addition to the short distance, culturally speaking, similar foods are being consumed.
The distance is very short. The people have a more fresh product because it's 35 minutes between Curacao and Aruba, of 2 hours between Curacao and St. Martin. And they know what they eat. That is if you eat a goat from Argentina, can be that the goat is 9 months, 10 months old. And now you can eat a goat, very fresh goat. That is the main point, that the people can eat local product and fresh product.
At the end of the day, it is about speaking the same language.
What the main reason we talk maybe the same language, and we understand together very well. And that is the big reason that we can work together. That's one of the big reasons.
Some islands have a bit more know-how and knowledge, where some other islands don't, and maybe some other islands are further along in the development of their agriculture sectors, and that can really help the other islands that are still more so into development, because we do share, even though we're 6 islands and we are quite unique amongst the 6 islands, we do share a lot of similar challenges, and so it's really important that we just, we work together for this.
And we know together's problem. Curacao know the problem of Aruba, Aruba know the problem of Bonaire, we know it on the food security.
Goats are one of the items that the islands can export and import further. And as you heard from our international delegates, it is really important for the neighboring islands to unify and work together because we speak the same languages. We deal with the same environmental issues that they deal with, and we all know what we also have in terms of resources. So we can work together to solve our issues and make an even bigger impact. Patela Noticia, signing off right here at Santa Rosa, Amita Yentolu.